Hey everybody, my name is Silver Knight. I am coming into the world of Guild Wars 2 from the perspective of a long-time World of Warcraft player. This series chronicles my journey through the world of Tyria, which I did actually kind of have to look up because I kind of didn't know the name of the world, but you know, the more you know. And all of its bumbling, falling off cliffs, and getting killed in incredibly stupid ways glory. I hope you enjoy. Oh really? There is one that does high elf res textures? That's good to know. Because I know that, I tried to get one that was like a specific, like Leviathan or whatever the hell it was, and it was buggy as fuck and it would crash. If you have a link for that, just go ahead and DM me the link so I can kind of take a look at it again, because some of it's buggy. Like, I know that maybe somebody had a modified one where it's like, it works well enough, but some of the faces can get kind of bugged out, but it more or less works. Which, honestly, I'd be fine with. Some of the faces were kind of jacked up, like, you know, some of the Night Elf NPC faces are kind of like nightmare fuel. So long as my character isn't nightmare fuel, you know, that's all I'm particularly worried about, if that makes any sense. Oh, high-res textures. I thought that said high elf textures, and I'm like, really? One that's specific to high elf textures? Okay, yeah, no, I know which one. That's the Legion one, right? Where it adds, like, high-res everything. I think I actually had that before I uninstalled it. And I have to probably reinstall that, and I'm lazy. Excuse me, sir. I will have you know. Something 300 kill count. Look, bro. I don't have time for your shit. I'm just saying. Excuse me? I just want the tree. Yeah, okay, so I remember. Okay, I know which one you're talking about. But yeah, I had that one before, and it actually is quite nice. Now, I gotta go up this way, and hopefully not piss off all of the snow trolls in the process. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. Like, just being able to run around Guild Wars 2 and just ultra chill and just hang out and have fun is really, really nice. But yeah, I really like Turtle WoW. I've also heard Vanilla Plus is really good. In terms of vanilla, but, you know, done right, like, in terms of having a lot better balance. And I've been interested in that one as well, but also, like, man, as mentioned at the top of this, like, I don't really have the time to sit down for a dedicated, like, 2 or 3 hours to play much of anything, much less multiple, you know, private server experiences or, you know, even just retail server experiences or whatever. Like, so the ability to just sort of run around and kill shit is about the extent of my gaming experience right now, and I'm honestly kind of fine with it. It's nice to be able to just chill and just get immersed in a world that is surprisingly purple. Oh, what's funny in terms of Vanilla WoW, Turtle WoW, is I kind of accidentally had the Vanilla WoW patch attached to Turtle WoW. I thought it would kind of figure it out, but it didn't. To the point where, yo, that's kind of cool. Like, do you see those weird, like, little lightning effects? Is my shit about to crash? What the hell is going on? You know, when I was talking about everything being purple, I wasn't like putting a challenge into the fucking game. Like, how purple do you want it? Yes. It's that part of the zone. This part of the zone is just incredibly purple. This is just one of the moons in fucking Jupiter. Just everything is purple electric. That also sounds like a album for like a 70s rock band. Purple Electric.
Adventure in a strange land.
Yeah, that would be cool if they collaborated. But yeah, apparently I oopsied and had both of them running at the same time. And apparently Turtle WoW did not crash when I had Vanilla Plus's talent schemes in there. It still worked. But I'm getting the feeling that it probably might have broken my character if I didn't notice it at level, like, 15. But it would have been really cool. It would be kind of cool if that was an option, but they are seemingly, like, diametrically opposed. mindsets, or one is very like progression, gameplay, balance mind, and the other one is just like, look, we want the lore to not be ass. Just please have fun. Hello, Mr. Troll Man. No Troll McGee. Oh, hey, there's a veteran in there. That's unfortunate. Please don't set me on fire. I guess you're not setting me on fire. You're actually freezing me. Please don't freeze me. I would appreciate that. I need you to kindly get the fuck out of my way, please. Thank you. Allow me to get my wood chopper. About wanting to play Elden Ring. See, isn't Elden Ring From Software? Isn't that another From Software gig? I think. Not necessarily my jam. I've tried playing Dark Souls before, but I suck. And I'm also too impatient. Like, I probably could beat it. Like, I mean, I beat Mega Man. I think I almost beat Contra once when I was a kid. Like, we didn't own Contra. I think I rented it and almost beat it. I got... Fuck. I got to the, I know there was... I know this isn't going to mean a whole lot, but I, like, remember there being a stage with aliens. Like actual legit, like, face huggers and shit or whatever. I got to that stage, and then, because I never lost the little, like, spread, whatever the fuck. Granted, I was also literally, like, 6. Or something like that. I got at least what felt like it was far when I was a kid, and then I died. And then I didn't have the spread gun anymore, and I just kept dying, and I was like, you know what? Wait. What? Also, who's attacking me? I would appreciate it if you didn't attack me, sir. If you could kindly fuck off, that would be amazing. Oh, really? Okay. I see how it is, sir. Fair. Fair play. You're just gonna stay there and think about what you did. Thank you. You're going to continue to stay there and think about what you did? Oh no. How about no, sir? Ow. I killed him with that. Get wrecked. Sir and or madam. Okay, so Rat's Run is somewhere. I think oh, that's right. The Dustiev. So I need to go south or west? Okay, I was not expecting to make the circle that I made. I mean, it seems cool, but again, it also doesn't necessarily seem super... Oh yeah, that's right, I got distracted by talking about almost beating Contra once as a child. And it's like, I can beat relatively difficult games, it's just... I'm gonna be honest, usually requires me getting pissed off. Because I'm just like, how dare this bundle of pixels and ones and zeros prove itself to be better than the great me? I will show this bundle of ones and zeros who's boss, and then slam my head against it for about 6 hours, and then I beat it, and I be like, yeah, fuck you game, I'm better than you, feeling very little sense of satisfaction, more just like relief that I don't have to deal with its bullshit anymore. And then I can just, you know, I can just crow about it for the rest of my life. Haha, I beat Contra as a 6-year-old. I didn't, but you know, I beat Mega Man 2 and Mega Man 3. I know a lot of people like, lol, those games are easy. Fucking play them. Like, if any of you guys ever played the original Mega Man, that shit is not an easy game, man. Like, OG Mega Man is not easy, dude. Trying to replay that as an adult was fucking salt-inducing. I'm like, what the hell? How did, like, 8-year-old me how did 8-year-old me beat this shit? And how did I beat it so easily? Fuck off, I don't want to deal with your shit, please. Oh wait, it's open world? I didn't realize it was open world. I mean, though, to be honest, I kind of thought most of From Software's games were at least gave the appearance of open world. Like, you could visit pretty much... I remember in at least seeing an OG Dark Souls that it was like you got into one part of the zone and everything you saw in that vista, like literally everything you saw there, you could visit. That's pretty cool, though. Cool that it's open world. I didn't know that was a thing. This zone is kind of nightmare fuel. This is just, like, you know what this reminds me? This very much reminds me of, like, Storm Peaks and Pit of Saran, where it's just, like, all of this excavation bullshit, everything exploding, a bunch of metal things coming out to kill me when I don't want anything to do with their shit. Like, bro, I just want the Vista Point. I don't want to fight y'all. I'm so sorry, I'm not going to like this. What am I not going to like? Okay, what the fuck is with these doors? It's also rhetorical. I don't want to know the answer. Get off. Get off. Stop fighting me. Stop fighting me. Let me clip through that. Nope. Okay. Okie dokie. Spoilers, so nope. Cool. All I need to know. Alright.
Fury rising.
So there's something about this I'm not going to like. I guess I'll find out when I get there. Fair enough. Fuck is supposed... Ah, damn it. Oh, fuck. I'll get the Vista later. I'll come back to it later. The pretty vibe to the zone is getting steadily destroyed by Dredge McFucks over here. And perhaps that's the point. You know, their destroying of the natural resources, etc., is making it, you know, a not very cool or habitable place to live. Oh, I just made a pun. That was not my intent. So, where the fuck am I going? So clearly, I got that right there. I gotta go through here. Ratatosk. Looks like I gotta go here, whatever the hell that is. See if I can explore that. Ah, okay. I was like, okay, so... I was wondering if it was something like that. Shit, wait. Wrong way, Peach Fuzz. See, this is more my speed. You know, snowy peaks, cliffs, vistas. You know, not dredge fuckers. Yoop. Yoop. You are green. You are an interactable object. Apparently a focal point for Jodan rituals. Okay, that's probably going to be something important later. I will find out about that later. Dude, this zone is just gorgeous. That's what I mean, like, this whole area is just... Like, all of Nordtown is just absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I have been really feeling this lately. Okay. In mine. I have to go into Asshole Town, aren't I? Not yet. Maybe not. Is there a way to get in through here that doesn't require Tribulation Asshole Town? Once again, rhetorical.
Combat ready. Save yourselves.
Fuck off, buddy. Nope, Asshole Town it is. Alright then. Spoiler, but it's from Dwarf Times. Okay. Got it. Good to know. Oh. It's not through Asshole Town. The scripts don't hate me here. That's good. I like the fact that it's just big damage. I can somehow appreciate that. That actually kind of makes me smile, I'm going to be honest. It also makes me think of Lazy Peon, I'm going to be honest with you. But yeah, if anyone's wondering, this is what the game looks like without reshade, which is nice. It's good. But with reshade, just that little bit of extra color and contrast just adds so much pop to it. Would highly recommend using reshade for pretty much whatever you can get away with. And at some point, I'm going to have to play Final Fantasy XI on stream again with reshade, so y'all, and the HD texture pack, so that way you guys can see. Like, Final Fantasy XI, the game is literally 20 years old. Has aged better than some games that are like 10 years old. You know, I mean, it's dated, but you add HD textures and you add something like reshade, it still looks like a game that would have come out today. Like, it's, you know, stylized, but it still looks like a really good fucking game. Kakalaka-laka-laka.
I did it! Flanders keepers, me.
You guys don't know that I'm here. If we fight, they will find me. Get Dredge out of cave, then I will show you what the suit can do. Are you fucking serious right now? It's been chill as fuck this whole time, and then the moment I come over here and talk, all of a sudden there's a vent that I have to... I'm assuming that is, in fact, what triggers the event is me talking to Homeboy McGee. I'm guessing that's what causes it, having said that. Meh? Okay, guys, you need to die so that way I can get my hero point, please. Molotov cocktail. That's cute. That's nice. Oh, hello. Armored personnel character. Okay. Character? Carrier.
Protected.
So definitely needs shit that hits faster. Well, we're gonna be here a while, so we're just gonna sit back and relax. Oh, sweet Jesus. Sweet baby Jeebus. This zone is gorgeous, though. And it is really nice to come back and stream. Like, I actually have missed this. The ability to just kind of sit and chat and bullshit and chill and kind of, you know, have a good... Excuse me, sir. If you'll excuse me, I have... Oh, I didn't notice you over here. Well then. Come here, buddies. Thank you. Now, let me see what you can do, fool. What can you do for me? What do you have?
Did it! I did it! Flanders keepers, me.
Let's see the suit in action. Hell yeah, let's go.
How do I look? Pretty good, right? Hey!
Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. We're just gonna bide some time.
I will need more endurance.
Ow! Quit it. Come here, buddy. Walk back into the fire, please.
You had a bite of loser cake, but you learned quick.
Yeah, okay. Go, gadget, here at point. I like free stuff, gimme. Okay, so. Ah, this is how I reach Lower Asshole Town. Okay, cool. I'm down. Scripts are pretty cool. The world design in this game is absolutely phenomenal, though. I like the fact that I have not, at least so far as I can tell, and admittedly I'm not looking super, super closely, but I have not run into a single spot in the game that feels blatantly copy-pasted. Like, every cave feels different. You know, every township feels different. Even if the buildings are generally the same, you know, that the townships themselves have a different layout. You know, all of the dungeons, all of the areas, like, nothing feels expressly copy-pasted. Like, I know I was working on 2004 era stuff, but so much of the stuff was copy-pasted. Aw, sad face. Q. You know, a lot of the caves were copy-pasted. They were palette swapped, but they were still copy-pasted, you know? It's nice that all of this feels unique. Hello? You have something special for me? You have a special path for me? There's something up there. How do I get up there? Or is that like a one-way, like, fuck you path? I will have to research that later. What? Yep, let me up, bitch. See anything? I'm guessing that's a one-way trip from the other area. I can only assume. I'll find out later. God, the sound design in this is so good. Just hearing all the ice sort of crackling in the distance, even if it, like, even in really cold sub-zero temperatures, you're still going to hear ice cracking because of the, you know, addition and subtraction of pressure and stuff like that. It's such a nice detail. Also a little bit horrifying when you're deep in a cave, you know, an ice cave, and you start hearing the ice crack, you know, makes you think about, you know, wills and estates and stuff like that. Hello? What? That is not the way out? What the hell? Alright. Oh, that's right. That is that spot where I explicitly looked at that and I'm like, oh, that's an entrance. Oh, wait, no, that's not an entrance. That is literally just a cliff face.
Charge!
Oh, if only I could actually run on ice like this and not immediately break my ass. Let me out, please. Yeah, this is definitely, like, turbo buried. I would have spent ages looking for this if I hadn't seen this right here. So I don't know if I've asked. How are y'all doing in TV land tonight? Y'all doing okay? You? Where the hell? I guess this will be the point where I'd be like, yeah, we can try to stream late. Like, I know myself. I don't know if I'm gonna, like, how soon I'm gonna be able to stream again. I'd love to be able to stream more often. But I just, like... I hope y'all don't take offense. I just have not had the energy to do much of anything, really. Let alone, you know, stream or whatever. or just do any, like, I mean, that's why, at least on my YouTube channel, you know, anything that's not the Guild Wars 2 stuff is just kind of stopped because the amount of mental hassle it's going to take to set up to play other games and record stuff like that. I'm like, man, I don't want, like, I just don't fucking have it in me right now. I don't have it in me. Sorrow's Embrace. That sounds like a great place to throw a party. Like, I know I've been here already. And this place definitely seems desolate as fuck. Oh no, I am 100% burned out. Like, 1000%. Oh, I am like turbo burned out. I am not an extrovert, and my job is literally 40 hours a week of front-end customer service managerial stuff. Like, when I got the job, they made it sound like it was a lot above, like, operations type stuff regarding front-end type stuff, which is fine, but it sounded like it was very operations focused, like making sure the front end is running, making sure all the numbers are right, making sure inventory is accurate, making sure things are down stock, you know, like typical day-to-day operations type stuff. No, I'm basically a fucking backup cashier, like 40 hours a week. And the customers I work with are quite possibly the most entitled customers I have ever worked with. Like, I have worked at Walmart, I have worked at GameStop, I have worked at Family Dollar, like, I have been at these places during peak season. I have seen degeneracy up close and personal, okay? I have seen some shit. And basically, like, every weekend here is basically like a Christmas Eve there. And I that's the only way I can describe it. It's this really weird intersection between retail and fast food, where people have a retail mentality of, we need to be able to get my stuff and go. When it's a fast food, like, you're making a custom order for something, it takes time to make that. You know, it's like, I feel like I'm working at Starbucks, basically, where it's like, you order your, you know, Frappuccino latte with all of this, like, ingredient bullshit, and then, you know, there are 15 people in line, they're like, well, I have one drink. Yeah, well, so do the other 15 people in front of you. They need to get their drinks made too. You know, I understand you get just a coffee, but, like, there are 15 people in front of you who have already paid, who are waiting for their orders. They need to come first. I understand that you have an order that needs to be done and that you only have, like, 0.5 seconds to do this. So why did you wait in a 10-minute long line to tell me I only have the one thing? Why do I have to wait 10 more minutes? You already waited 15 minutes. Sunk cost fallacy already is in effect. You knew you were on a time crunch. You chose to wait in line. I don't know what to tell you. And just having that particular conversation, like, I'm not even kidding, probably about like 30 to 50 times a day over the course of a weekend. I mean, literally, it's like 30 to 50 times I have to tell that, like, at least 30 times. I'm like, I understand that. I apologize. I appreciate your patience. There are literal physical limitations to how fast things can be made. So you're going to have to wait like an hour. What do you mean? I only have 2 of these. I understand you only have 2 of these, but the other 15 people in line ahead of you that you waited in line 15 minutes to get also had only 2 of those, and there were 15 people in line ahead of them, and those also need to be made, so you got to wait an hour. Don't know what to tell you. Like, I would love to be able to just snap my fingers and get it ready for you, but that ain't happening, so you can either wait an hour or I can refund you and you can leave. And normally I'm very good at customer service and be like, you know, I'm really sorry, but at this point I hear that so much that I'm just like, I have run fresh out of empathy. I have no empathy for somebody who waits in line for 20 minutes and then gets mad that their stuff can't be done in 5. You waited in line 20 minutes to just be heard. Why did you think your stuff was going to be done in 5 minutes when you drop, you know, this complex ass order in front of me? And they're like, well, why can't you have it done in 5 minutes? I mean, for one, because even in a perfect scenario, this will probably take about 15, 20 minutes to make just on its face because you're asking for something really complicated. But also because everybody else in front of you for the past 20 minutes also have orders that may range from simple to complicated, and they have to be done first. And there's 4 people here. One of this probably requires like 10. So, like, you're going to get, well, I don't understand. Well, I don't know. Well, then I can't help you. Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't know how, I don't know, like, maybe I'm speaking a different, maybe I should be speaking a different language, but I get, the language I got is the language I can use, and that's the way it is, so either pay the money or get out. Like, I don't say exactly that, but it's to the point where I'm just like, just give me your money, just accept it or get out. I don't care about whatever it is that you're dealing with, because you chose to be here to wait in line for 20 minutes. And now you're mad that you're going to have to wait another 20 minutes when you already saw there watching everybody put their orders in. It wasn't like you couldn't hear the cashier saying for a solid 20 minutes, it's going to be an hour wait, it's going to be an hour wait, it's going to be a 45-minute to an hour wait. You heard them say it like 15 times. I don't understand why you think you're going to be the special snowflake because you just want one or two things. I get you only want one or two things, but you're going to have to wait. Can't help you. I don't know what to do for you. I would love to be able to help you. I would love to be able to do that. But whenever I do that and I'm like, yeah, I'll sneak you in with the one balloons, you know who gets mad? The other 15 people who still have to wait. Hey, why are you doing their order first? I already paid my money. Why can't I get... No. I've had that argument. I'm not doing it. But those customers, they would probably enjoy it. They'd probably be into it. I don't even fucking know. Like, just... I don't like having to be aggressive and argumentative with customers. I'm very good at being like, yeah, I'm really sorry. I would love to be able to help you. Like, I enjoy being able to help and take care of a situation, but there's only so much I can do. And when people start getting super argumentative and super, like, as entitled as, well, I need this in a half hour. Well, it's an hour wait. But I don't understand. I'm freaking out. You can't help me. I would love to help you, but it's an hour wait. So you're saying you can't help me. I'm saying I can help you, but what I'm saying is it's an hour wait. Like, it's either you're going to wait an hour or you're going to have to find another solution. I don't know what to tell you. You didn't plan. It's not my fault. Like, I have run fresh out of empathy. I am done. I am done with the bullshit. I like helping customers for the most part. I actually don't mind it. But the level, like I said, like every single weekend is basically Christmas Eve at every other place I've ever worked, because everybody's panicked and entitled and, oh my God, why can't you help me? Oh my God, why don't you have this? Oh my God, what is wrong with this? What is wrong with you guys? And I'm just like, why are your shelves empty? Because there's a global shipping issue. There's a global like shipping crisis going on here, a bottleneck that literally every single brick and mortar store on earth is pretty much going through right now. It's not just us. You go to a Walmart, you go to a Target, you go to Bob's, whatever the fuck down the road. Everybody has the exact same fucking issues. Everybody's waiting for their shit. It's not just like a grand conspiracy against you. Welcome to 2022. This is what you gotta deal with. I don't care if you had ready access to everything for the past 40 years because you are a well-to-do white person. I don't care. Welcome to 2022. You're going to have to live like a poor person. I'm very sorry. You're going to have to wait with the rest of us. Too fucking bad. See, the problem is a manager on duty. I am the manager on duty. So that's what I mean, is that they keep pressing the issue. I am the manager on duty. I'm the one that's saying, I would love to help you. I can't, but I don't understand. So what you're saying is you can't help me. And I'm like, what I'm saying is I can help you, but it's going to take an hour. Well, that's just not acceptable. Very sorry. Would you like a refund? No, I want my stuff. Then you're going to have to wait an hour, but I can't wait an hour. Then I don't know what to tell you. Do you want a refund? Like, it's like, it's damaging to my mental health in a way I never actually expected it to be. Like, I've dealt with like ornery customers. This is like a level and consistency of just shit that I'm like, I don't like, I have so much more respect for people who work at fast food now. Like, I already knew prior to this job that I could never work at fast food just because I watch how people treat fast food people, and I'm like, y'all are fucking assholes. Like, you know, people losing their mind because, you know, you run out of salt or some shit, you know, over the most asinine things ever. And this past stint has proven to me that I could never do fast food, because this is this weird intersection where people have that same sort of mindset of fast food. It's like, well, why can't you just do this thing for me? I can, but it's going to take an hour. But I don't understand. Then I don't know what to tell you. I'm never coming back here. Don't threaten me with a good time. I actually said that to a customer last week, which is funny because I'm usually very professional. I was like, don't threaten me with a good time. I'm like, I'm not coming back. Good. Bye. Get out. Leave. Please stop wasting my time. I don't have time for you. Get out. Thank you. I'm going to be honest. This am not particularly religious, but this is almost like a fucking gift from God, because I really don't know if I was actually going to make it the whole day, because with storms coming, everybody's going to get even more ornery about, oh my god, my orders, oh my god, my orders, oh my god, is this ready, oh my god, are you open, oh my god, can you do this? And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now? You should be more worried about, like, food and power being on. And excuse me, veteran Arctidus, I'm having a story here. You know, I'm having a very dark humor giggle here. If you would be kind enough to back the fuck off. Yeah. But like, I'm glad I have the day off. You know, I have no problem being customer facing. I have no problem being a manager on duty. I have no problem being, you know, a problem solver. I have no problem taking care of customers. I have no problem with any of that. But the amount of entitled, just like man-child, like full-on fucking tantrum-esque, this is a grown-ass woman or grown-ass man actually having a 2-year-old fucking tantrum because they can't get their specific order their specific way when they want it, because unfortunately, that's how the real world fucking works, sir and or madam. The regularity of it, I'm just like, I have lost all faith in humanity, and I would just love, I don't actually mean this, but there's a part of me that would just, like, if the world just got nuked from existence, I can't necessarily say it would be a bad thing, you know what I mean? I don't mind customer facing, I just don't know if I have the mental resolve and the mental wherewithal to be that customer facing that constantly. Because I kind of want to jump a counter and, like, shank somebody at some point. Like, it's to the point where I'm like, I can't even pretend to not dread talking to a customer. And yeah, I want to order this. I don't care, ma'am. I don't care. But I need this. I need empathy, and you're not giving it to me because you want your fucking order. I don't care, ma'am. I could not give less of a fuck if you dropped a suitcase full of hundreds and told me to try to care less. I could not possibly care less. I would have to turn that down because I could not care any less than I do in this moment. Adulthood! Good times, man. Oh, that was a nice cleansing rant. Hell, there's... Okay, wait a minute. Before I jump down into fucking Whoville down there, let me figure out exactly where this thing is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you start your work week tomorrow. I hope it's not complete ass garbage. And now I have lost all semblance of, like, all semblance of flow I had before, so I apologize in advance. Yeah. This is why I try not to talk too much about work, because I will get mad. The salt will be real, and the salt will happen, and where the fuck? I just went through here. Okay. So I'm assuming there's gotta be a way up from under here, right? I think. Okay, well... Let's see how version 2.0 of this shit fares before I go, because my throat's kind of starting to hurt. I've been talking a lot more, has it? Oh, damn, it's been over 2 hours already. Alright. Yeah, that's true. It's, I mean, you know, I could be... Like, the thing is, I also realize that it could be a lot worse. Like, I hate how customer-facing I am. at this particular position, but I also recognize that I'm ultimately not as stressed in this position as I was, you know, in my previous job, where I was literally like a hop, skip, and jump away from fucking slashing my own throat in a cash office somewhere because I was so goddamn stressed out I couldn't see straight or whatever. You know, it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. I could actually be in fast food, you know. I could be in a significantly worse position. Customers make me so fucking mad. Like, I want to be able to help you. Why are you getting mad at me? I'm telling you what I can do. And just the constant barrage of, you know, me giving you the information I have available to me is somehow automatically not enough, or somehow my fault. It's not my fault. I don't know what to tell you. This is the options that I'm giving you, so you're gonna have to be the adult and figure out how to make that work, because this is all I can give you, man. I would love to be able to give you more, but I can't. That is not in the fucking cards for me, bro. Gotta be something over here. But I'm going to talk about something fun again. I'm going to talk about more of this because it's pretty and it's chill. And I need pretty and chill. And I can just run around and kill shit without having to think about it. This is why I say, like, between the two of them, I kind of prefer Guild Wars 2 right now, because I can just turn my brain off and I don't have to think about things and make any compare and contrast. I just want to turn my brain off. Just want to turn my brain off. That is what my brain needs now, a good turn it off. I think I see. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down, maybe. Now the question is, how the fuck do I get over there? How does one accomplish this? Okay. So, that's spot number 1. Okay. Alright. Picking up what we're putting down. It's still being picked up. Alright, alright. I will say, this specific stuff is a little bit easier to do with a keyboard and mouse than it is with a controller and X-Pad or settings. The fine movement and the very quick mouse movements, definitely easier. Goes without saying. Significantly easier with the mouse than with a controller. However, I do feel very accomplished when I manage shit like this with a controller, because it is not designed for this. Okay. I don't even know where the hell I'm going. I just know that I'm going somewhere. Don't fall, thank you God. Okay. Okay. So where did I just end up? I mean, I see where I'm going now. I was supposed to jump down over there and across to that place for Homeboy Land. I mean, I honestly think most people aren't bad. I think most people are just trying to do what they can do to survive, and that everybody's got their own shit on their plate. Everybody's got their own problems and their own stressors, and everything triggers everybody in a slightly different way, and everybody's got their own, fuse. Everybody's got their own timer ticking, and sometimes just small things add up to the point where you just can't fucking do it anymore. I get it. Like, legitimately and truly, I understand and I empathize, but right now I have hit that particular point of my fuse where my fuse is done. Like, my fuse has, you know, my fuse is dangerously close to going out. So, like, there's a point where I'm like, look, I get it, but also, like, step up off me, please. Okay, so I think... Okay, so I want to go this way. If I were to fall off one of these, I would be so sad. I would literally just log off in shame and just not talk about it for days. Puzzle. Ah. I did a jump puzzle and I didn't even know it existed. And I didn't die once. Fuck you, SS Pain Train. Okay. But it's cool that I was able to go up the whole ass top of that scaffolding. Nothing was there, but it's cool that I was able to get things. Yeah, things will get better. I know they will. It's just, you know, it's an ebb and flow, basically. Ebb and flow. But you know, it's just an ebb and flow. It's just one of those where it's just I'm kind of low energy, so if anyone wonders why I'm not really streaming that much or doing much recording, it's largely because of shit like that, where it's just I have a finite amount of energy reserves. And unfortunately, that's taking into just not like suplexing somebody. Now to get down. Yeah, that's the fun part. Oh, wait, that was it? Well, fuck. Okay. That was easier than I was expecting. Wait, how was I supposed to get up that way? I think I took the long way, but I can't really tell.
Advance.
So y'all dredging something over here. Oh, I'm dumb. That's why I couldn't find it, because I kept trying to go up instead of down. Oh, that was the right way of doing it? Okay, baller. Neato. Sorrow's Embrace. Armelioff. This is probably a dungeon, I'm guessing. Yup. Goodbye. We will come back to you later. I know that there's several story dungeons that are technically in groups, and I think I might be able to theoretically be able to solo them. Also, it's getting dark, go figure, because it's almost 6. Oh, I'm old. Oh, my ass hurts. Why? Why, muscles and bones? Why do you betray me by, like, being you? Ow. Oh, somebody dead. I must save you! You're not over here. That sucks. Okay, well, I tried. Patrick. Open sesame! Well, I've done all I can. Okay, so where the hell... So there's all of this shit down here. Which clearly exists. Fuck off, Ratatouille.
Advance.
Fuck your shit, Ratatouille. Yep. You over there shaking that ass. Just want to explore the map. That's all. I have no quarrel with any of you or you illustrious rat people. I just want to explore the map. Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? How you doing? Hello, Mr. Champion dude. How's it going? Peace out. Goodbye. Lots of luck. Neener, neener, pumpkin eater. Oh, those words might come back to bite me. Okay, we're not going that way.
Advance.
But, like, legit, there's gotta be a way out of this dredge, right? Like, there's gotta be a ramp of some kind. It's not just like a surprise, you got the home point now. Get fucked. Kindly. Yeah, I know, right? Everything hurts. What the hell? I didn't sign up for this. I'm a Toys R Us kid, goddammit. I didn't sign up for this shit. That is the phrase I lean on, and I will... I'm gonna say I'll die on that hill, but, like, I probably shouldn't say that, because that sounds like I'm jinxing some shit. Hello, Mr. Exit. Ew. Baby? Baby? Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Found the exit. I don't know if it was supposed to. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to find it like that, but I found it. So what is the route I'm supposed to take? That's not just walking off a cliff. Oh, it's the ramp. It's the ramp that I have conveniently ignored this entire time. Fucking pyrotechnics show going on in here. Look, man. If you would be so kind. It really looks like there's something over here, right? So let me put it to you this way. Don't super spoil it for me, but this spot over here where group event Homeboy McGee, all that area to the left of that, is that a place I can visit on my own, or is that a group, or is that like the dungeon spot?
I'm fast as the wind. I am mighty.
Yay!
Rare treasure.
I did nothing to accomplish that. But I'm glad I got the rewards for it anyway. Oh, oh. Oh. The inventory is so full again. Like, I found the vista. It feels like there's something else I should have seen over here. Okay. It's just weird that there's, like, this bloopy thing over here next to Dungeon Town. I mean, I've got 18 slot bags. I don't know if they're larger than 18 slot bags, but I've got, like... I have a decent chunk. I just looked at it and I'm like, oh god, there's stuff every... Oh, damn. Hello. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Thank you. Gimme. Ah, okay, so it's... Okay, so there is something back there. I'm not... My map foo is starting... Like, my Guild Wars 2 map foo is starting to be a little bit more honed. I looked at that and I'm like, that's gotta be something. That's not just rocks. That is hiding something. Okay. So that can probably be... something for later at this point, because my ass is actually starting to hurt. And if I have to ask myself how long it's been since I've stood up, that probably means I should stand up. Because I don't know how long it's been since I've stood up, aside from, you know, getting up to flip the dooley. That wasn't a sentence, whatever. Hopefully you know what I meant. Okay. So it's not the biggest. Oh, believe me, the biggest is not necessarily my primary concern. It's just big enough. That's what she said. You know, big enough to get the job done. And I mean, for now, like, I'm good. I was just looking at it and I'm like, Jesus Christ, this thing had like 10 things in here before. What have I been doing? And then I realized that I've been just indiscriminately murdering, you know, the local population because I'm a murder hobo. I don't know if I would be good with a standing desk myself. I mean, by all means, like, it seems like they're cool. Because I know it's one of those where you can adjust to sit, stand, what have you. But I'm also, like, on my feet 40 hours a week, so being able to sit down is nice. For sure. But it's also one of those, like, I should probably moderate just how much / little I sit down. Okay, where are my... I got Homeboy McGee over there. I got that. And then I think the other one's down here somewhere. The other one's hiding somewhere. Because of course it is. It's probably in a fucking cave somewhere because they always are. They're always in caves somewhere. And this homeboy is chilling somewhere. I'm assuming this whole area to the left of that is one gigantic ass cave. That's probably next to, like, these, like, glowing dragon eyeball things, whatever, here by Slow Slide Ravine. This looks kind of like a dragon's, like a smushed dragon face. And these two cave entrances here that are kind of yellow is like the glowing dragon eyes or something like that. I don't know. Dragon's belly. Dragon's, like, fucking rectum or whatever. I don't know, man. Man, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Like, I'm tired. My brain is fried. I got stuff. Oh, the daily's rolled over. Excuse me, button. There you go. They're pretty colors, though. Yes. I don't know what I got that for. But I'll take it. I have way too much fucking iron ore, is what I'm also gathering from this. I gather way too much. I should probably start doing some crafting at some point, like, ever. Either way, I got distracted. I was sitting down at a desk, so I do. Oh, yeah. Have your bag separated by bag with no... Instead with no separations? Wait, you can do that? Oh! I'm gonna be honest, I thought show and hide bags literally meant this. Because that's what it usually means in other games that I've played. It's just, it's hiding, like, the bag section. And I'm like, I kind of like to have that because, you know, I'm weird and I would like to know the size of my bags or something. I don't know, but it weirds me out if I don't see that. I could never hide the rarity. That would probably embed shared bag. Okay. Got it. Okay. I'm gonna do that just for the moment because... What is attacking me? Who's... Okay, look. Bro. I just ran through an entire legion of fuckboys like you. I'm checking my inventory, man. Slow your roll, pimpin'. Oh, I am like in... Oh no, excuse me. Why are all of you so intent on setting me on fire? I have done nothing to you except murder a score of your men because I wanted your loot. Done nothing. Let me get this last home point that I know. Oh, hey, well, guess I found what other home point's missing. Guess I found that. Let me get that real quick, I suppose. Yeah, I know the share bags are across all your characters. I think you can expand that, I think. If I recall correctly. So let me explore the squiggly smooch down here real quick. It feels so good to play this game, though, dude. Like, I'm actually glad I streamed because I like being able to just chill and relax. And like I said, every time I try to, the past few weeks, I've tried to log on to stream, I'm like, I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to, like, try to be entertaining. But then I also forget that I just fucking talk to myself regardless of whether anybody's actually here or not. Anybody's watching, I'm just gonna fucking talk to myself. I talk to myself. When I play on this thing, I talk to myself. I commentate to myself because it's the only way I know what I think in full. I know you're there. You think you're Batman? Just your shadow hiding in the distance and I'm supposed to cower in fear? Bitch, please. Do you see my spikes? Do you see my shoulder pads? Look at that shit. Ow. How do I get here? Okay, go up through. Okay, I see. I see now. Not the button I wanted to press. Once again, not the button I wanted to press. There we go. That is the correct button combination. Also, logs.
Fury rising.
Character select. So is that what's... Oh, okay. I will say, from what I've looked at in their cash shop, whatever it is, as far as cash shops go, like, I've seen worse. I've seen way worse cash shops than this. Like, these are, seems to be largely cosmetic, and, I mean, it sells expansions and, you know, character slots and all that kind of stuff, but, like, a couple of bucks for a character slot, when you can farm, you know, a couple hundred gold, which apparently is not that hard to do at max level. At least from what I hear, apparently it's not that difficult to do. Like, that's actually pretty reasonable. And I mean, it's way better than fucking WoW. WoW, you gotta pay like $25 for a fucking server transfer. Here, it's like you want an extra character slot. It's, you know, like $5 or, you know, a couple hundred gold. That's actually pretty decent. Yay! I explored the map. I'm smart. And I'm really not, but... Okay, so... This zone is fucking gorgeous, though. All of these mountains just... And the skybox and the freaking whatever... What? Clouds? I was like, the thingies, the bubbles that look like things in the sky. What do you call those things? I don't... Words. I probably need to get offline, because I'm English at speaking good. Where's the last one? It's up here, I think? Where the fuck is the last one? There you are. You're... Okay, I'm gonna get the That hurt. That was a little painful. I'm gonna get the last waypoint. I keep calling it home point because I'm just...
Advance.
That's what it was always called in Final Fantasy XI, and I'm never going to not call them home points. No, clouds. I'm like, words. The things you see in the sky that are all very bubbly and pretty looking until they drop rain and snow and then you die. You know. Clouds. I'm not saying that my mastery of the English language is anywhere near good. I'm just saying it's unique. I almost jumped off a cliff. That's cool. Okay. Ratatatsk. Okay, so I have not fully explored Dreadnought Cliffs. But I think in 2 hours of me just kind of dicking around forever. How did I do that one before this one? What? Okay, well, either way. So, Azurite! No! 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 I know that's Azurite, but still, like... Fucking eye twitch supreme with cheese. Okay, look, I gotta go. I need help. So I appreciate you stopping by. I am going to putting these up on my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/silverknight16. If anybody watching this on YouTube, I do try to stream on Twitch TV/silverknight16. I would love to be able to do that, but life is fucking weird, and Texas is a frozen over hellscape, and people don't know how to fucking drive. If you're driving on ice, for God's sake, 1, just don't drive if you don't know what you're doing, and 2, don't go above like 10 miles an hour because your brakes aren't gonna work. I don't care if you have a fucking Jeep Wrangler. I don't care if you have a fucking, you know, if you're driving a fucking tank. I don't fucking care. Don't drive fast enough where your brakes are actually going to make a difference, because they're not going to work when you try to use them. That's how ice works. Ice says, fuck you, fuck your brakes. I'm the, like, you know, you're my bitch. That's what ice does. Just don't drive in the ice. Just don't, please. Thank you. I appreciate it. That was a bit of like a random aside, but seriously, just don't. Just be safe, for the love of fucking Christ. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.